Good morning, friends. Welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing a video for you. I know if you saw my post on Instagram and on my YouTube, my drop sales are going to be moving to my Etsy shop. So I know some people are not familiar with Etsy. That might make them a little nervous. So I just want to do this video to explain to you why I'm moving my drop sales from YouTube to Etsy and how it works. So the first thing is this here is my Etsy shop, etsy.com shop side street market. Anytime I do a drop sale preview or I post, okay, the sale is now live, I will have this link on my YouTube channel, and this link can also be found on my Instagram profile. So when you are ready to shop a drop sale, you just go to my Etsy shop, etsy.com shop side street market, go to the drop sale section, which I'll show you where that is, and you can shop away. So let me go ahead and explain why they are moving. So by doing the drop sales on Etsy, it simplifies my bookkeeping for me. Etsy takes care of charging and sending the correct taxes to the appropriate states, which makes my business run smoother, and it's taking worry off of me. Because although there are thresholds that by doing drops and doing lives right now, I may not quite meet, it's a gray area, and I want to make sure I'm running my business correctly and to make sure I'm capturing the correct sales tax that needs to be taken in and sent to the appropriate people. I'm just going to run it through my Etsy platform because they do that automatically. eBay and Etsy automatically collect and remit taxes to the appropriate states so that I don't have to worry about it. The only time I have to worry about it is if someone makes a purchase from me outside of eBay or Etsy in my own state of Florida, then I collect and remit. Otherwise, all of my sales are going to be going through my online platforms now. And so you may be wondering, well, what is the benefit of your sales on Etsy for me? Why should I, deal with going to the platform? Well, first off, just so you know, just like when you get an invoice and you pay it through PayPal, you don't have to have a PayPal account to pay. On Etsy, you don't have to be signed up with Etsy. You do not need to have an Etsy account. You would just check out as a guest. So you do not have to worry about creating an Etsy account or any of that. You just go to the page, you pick the items you want, and you proceed to check out. And I'll show you how to do that. Now on Etsy, you can still use PayPal to check out if that's how you feel most secure, or they do take credit cards. So there's an alternate payment method for you. What's also great about this is when you get to that drop sale section on my Etsy shop, you immediately see what items are left. You're not waiting for me to show the items, waiting for me to show the numbers, wondering if you got them, wondering if someone else got them. It's right there on the page. These are the only items that are going to be in the drop sale, and as people have purchased them, they vanish off the page and you'll know what is left. And so like I was saying, you will also know immediately if you get the item, because once you hit checkout, you'll see which items you won. So that's a benefit. Oops, sorry, I went the wrong way. And also, what this does too for you is it takes that shipping cost mystery out. Like, you buy items and then you're like, okay, I wonder what the shipping's going to be. Well, Etsy will calculate the shipping for you before you check out. Now, one thing is that Etsy only uses US Postal Service. It does not use UPS. If I go, and I still use Pirate Ship when I print the labels. So if I find on Pirate Ship that somehow it's cheaper than what Etsy showed, I will refund you the difference. And it just goes right back to whatever method you paid by. Another benefit is there's no tracking each other down. I don't have to keep reminding people to send me their information. You don't have to wonder if I have your information. You don't have to wait on an invoice. It's immediate. You see the item, you get the item. So that is the benefits of doing the Etsy shop. So now let's go ahead and see how it works. We're going to close out this slideshow, which I did so I would not forget to tell you guys anything. So here's what you're going to do. I'm hoping you guys can see I am up here on Google, google.com. And I'm just going to type in etsy.com shop side street market. I am not signed in, guys, okay? So if you have an account, this is where you can sign in or create one. You do not have to. This is my page, Side Street Market. So what'll happen is the day of the sale, I will be like, okay, by 7 a.m. everything's going to be live because I have to publish each item. And so what'll happen is that morning, you will find the link, etsy.com, shop Side Street Market. You can bookmark this so you remember where it is. This is my page. All you have to do is go right down here to this section on the left, if you can see it, that says drop sale. And boom, this will be where the drop sale items are. Now the difference in my Etsy shop of the drop sale items versus everything else is the drop sale items tend to be priced a little lower than what I would typically list them for online. And they are only available in this spot for 72 hours. So it drops on a Wednesday morning, and by Saturday morning, the items are no longer available at that discounted price. And what happens is that items that have not sold get moved out to other sections or off to eBay. And this drop sale column will vanish until the next sale. So what happens when you come on here is it'll always typically take you to all. So you may be like, oh no, I see everything. Where do I go? Drop sale right here for you. Now, say you can, and then you can also see what's good, guys, is you can know if someone already, so I put this in my cart ahead of time. So you can come on here and be like, oh, I really want that. Oh no, someone else already has it. Let me quickly click into it. Okay, this is the item. You can look at all the photos. There's a description down here. Okay, and look down here, guys. Estimated shipping cost. And I think for me, I don't know how it's calculating that. I think it knows that I'm in Port Orange. So it may or may not show something here. I'm sorry if this is getting confusing, guys. Let's just go back to one more time. It's drop sale morning. You're like, okay, I'm on the Side Street Market page. Okay, I'm going to go over to the left and down and find drop sale. Perfect. I'm in drop sale. Great. Here's all the items. I want this one. I'm going to click on the picture. I want to add it to my cart. Now, when you go to add to your cart, I now have 2 items. And here, it will let you see shipping, guys. You can figure out shipping here. So since I was playing with this, it already asked me for my zip code. You'll see no price here, and I'll ask you for your zip code, and it'll give you an estimated shipping, see? Okay. Now, if you land on this page and you're like, oh, I don't really want this item, you can remove it. If you're like, oh, I want to go back, so here's where you remove. If you want to go back, up here on the right, keep shopping, takes you back to my page. Okay? But we want to go back to our cart, which is in the top right here. And now look, how do you want to pay? Well, I want to proceed with paying with a card. And here, guys, if you want to send this as a gift, you can also do that with my Etsy. So you can choose how you want to pay. This shows you what shipping approximately is. This is what your total would be. Proceed to checkout. Now here's where you can either register or you continue as a guest. Now it's going to tell me I can't check out because I'm buying from. See? But then you'd get your transaction page and you would be all done. So I hope this video will encourage you to give it a try. My first drop sale, I believe, is February 9th on my Etsy coming up, and I'll be advertising. I'll still do the YouTube previews. And please, guys, if you have any questions, feel free to email me, sidestreetmarketsales@gmail.com. I'm more than happy to answer questions. I want to take this out of my cart. Oh, remove. Remove. Okay, well now I'm messing it up. But anyway, guys, thank you for following. If you have questions, please leave comments below. I'm happy you can email me. And I hope you'll join me on this new journey, guys, in 2022. And I will see you all soon.